During my time as a human rights documenter in the West Bank, I have watched Palestinian families pushed off of their land, killed for simply going to their olive groves and being in their homes and being on their land. And I've watched Israel pay its own citizens to move on to that land and subsidize businesses for going and exploiting the resources on Palestinian land. And one of those companies is Ahava, which makes beauty products out of the Dead Sea resources, those same resources that belong to the Palestinian people who've been displaced from that area, in order to create these supposedly beauty-oriented products. But what does it mean to try and find beauty out of this destruction and the denial of Palestinian human rights? There is nothing beautiful about that at all. And to support it, to support it, to buy beauty products, to whitewash what Israel's doing is so fundamentally contrary to the basic tenets of Judaism, to the basic tenets of morality. And as a Jewish person, I reject the idea that there's anything beautiful about occupation, that there's anything beautiful about displacement, and that what Israel's doing has anything to do with Judaism. It's fundamentally contrary to it, and we all need to speak out as people of conscience. As we speak out as people of conscience, we need to think about what is the most effective way to bring about change. And I believe that is with boycott, divestment, and sanctions. It is not through asking Ahava and other companies, it's not through asking the Israeli government to please stop. That has been done for decades. It's about forcing them to stop, making it no longer profitable to be in the West Bank and to displace Palestinians everywhere, including in Israel, as they have done in the creation of Israel and in the maintenance of a Jewish state in an area where the majority of people with rights there are not Jewish. And so, if we can't stop the billions of dollars going from our government here in the United States and elsewhere, we can at least stop profiting off of it on an individual and an institutional level, to stop buying products like Ahava and so many others, and to take our money out of investments in these kinds of destructive companies. And only then, when Israel begins to feel that pressure, begins to have to pay a price for what it's doing instead of acting with complete immunity, only when it feels that pressure will it be forced to the table to actually have an actual negotiation of determining the future of this area based on full equal human rights for the Palestinian people, including the right of return, including full equality for Palestinian citizens of Israel, and an end to the occupation which companies like Ahava perpetuate. Okay. My name is Anna Baltzer, and I'm a Jewish-American woman who boycotts Israeli products that are contributing to the destruction of the Palestinian people and land.